Hello, everybody. Even though I really don't know how many people are actually going to watch this, but time for round two. So, Wise Kid over here has asked me to react to all these other videos now that I've finished Sunnyside Magic High Season 5. That's a mouthful. So this time I'm gonna start fresh and assume you haven't seen all my reaction videos to all those other um, other episodes. So we're starting fresh right here with interviewing some of the cast of the Wise Group Productions, Part 1 by Wise, I'm gonna guess Shia? I don't know. That's my best guess. But so let's jump right in. And looks like comments are turned off. Chat replay is disabled. However, though, this looks like a lot of my recommended videos. So I don't think this is recorded as made for kids category film and animation. But guess that's all. So we should guess we'll just jump right in. Let's make sure audio check.
Hello everyone, and welcome back. I'm Shay, and today I'm interviewing
Shay.
the cast
Sorry.
of the Wise Group.
Hi.
I'm dumb. I just turned my speaker up, but I'm wearing headphones.
I'm Wise Kid. I'm the director and creator of Sunnyside Magic High and the Wise Group.
Wait, that's just a low quality image?
Hi, I'm the voice of Star.
That's a low quality image. Wow, that's not fun.
Hi, I'm the voice of Star.
Hello.
Hello, I'm the voice of Volcania.
So yeah, we're the cast of the Wise Group. We make Sunnyside Magic High, which is now on hiatus for forever and a half.
And a half?
Just, yeah.
What the?
So
oh yeah, heads up, I have food.
Now.
Just heads up, I do have food.
How old were you when you found out about your talent?
Okay, going straight into this. Okay, you're doing questions too? Okay. How old? I was
Who
like
messed
9.
up? Sorry, who messed up and let kids run around in the background? Was there really not a better time to do this? Sorry, gotta complain. 56 seconds in.
When I found out that I could actually pretend to be someone else. Or like sing a voice act.
I was around, I want to say...
Just an interesting worded
12?
question.
Okay.
Hello again.
Hi!
So, how old were you, Millie?
God, I was in 5th grade, so that's... What am I in?
Cough.
I'm in...
Cough.
That's 11.
A long time ago. I think that's 2014, 2013. Was when I first found out about voice acting.
I was 8th grade in that era.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, yeah, so 9, 12, and 2014.
13 and 14.
Alright, so ready for the next
I started
question?
making videos at 15.
Talk about season 6.
Oh!
There's not really much.
Is that a no-no word?
What? But the season's over. We can give away so much now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
We can't give out anything for season 6.
I won't give out too much, but I'll say season 6 is going to be fantastical and magical.
That's not
it's
a word.
The final season, guys. It's like you
I'm
don't
so
understand
sad.
how many writers we got for this season. It's like you're going to see so many different conversations between characters that you've never even seen. Like at one point you see the good totem interacting with like...
Don't give out too much.
Don't worry, I'm not giving out too much.
Boop.
You're gonna see the good totem interacting with freaking
Somebody.
Sebastian and Miss Unikitty. Okay, sorry.
That's
By the way,
an
as
interesting
you saw,
combination.
Vortex's magic has been undone, and Miss Unikitty and Miss Unicat are now humans again. So, but for now, we're just still gonna call them Miss Unicat and Miss Unikitty. They're gonna play a huge fat role in season 6.
Fat.
And
With the
yeah, season
PH.
6 is just, it's starting in December and it's gonna be wonderful. So
December. Nope. You mean
Why
March?
wasn't a Bloodhound revived? And can you all speak about recording and process of the amazing "I Know You" song?
Oh, these are good questions. Okay, why wasn't Bloodhound
Boop,
revived?
boop.
So, Bloodhound was not really taken down by Vortex and Hour's magic. She was, that is how she died, but basically what happened was
Well, thanks.
she was willing to accept her fate.
Nah.
And the main 5, they tried so hard for it not to happen. Bloodhound just sacrificed herself. And that's why she wasn't revived. And
She chose to
the
sacrifice.
I Know You process. Okay. Oh, you don't understand. Okay. So back in 2018, I had just cast Daniel, and Daniel was voice acting, and he was like, "Wait, are
Wait a minute,
Star
when
and
did this come
Sebastian
out
in a
again?
relationship?" And I'm like, "No, they're like frenemies. What are you talking about? They hate each other."
November.
And he's like, "Huh, but I ship them anyways." And I'm like, "You can't ship them." And then he's like, "But I do." And I'm like, "Okay, I don't care." Okay.
Wow,
And then
that's what happened? My
he
gosh.
kept, every time we voice acted, he would always be like, "Oh, Stebby, oh my god, they're gonna kiss," or like something. "They're gonna get closer, oh my gosh." And I'm like, "No, they're frenemies. Star belongs with Frost." And then Sebastian's like, Daniel's like, "Okay, whatever you say." And then one day, I was listening to the miraculous instrumental, like, na 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 na. I was listening to it. Millie, can you hear me, by the way?
Yeah, we can.
I hear you.
Okay.
I'm
So I was
right
listening
here.
to it, like, na na na. I
3
kept,
months in the
and then
future.
for some reason I just started to cry, and I got into this really dramatic state, and I was like, no, Star and Sebastian do belong together. I've never had a full-on love plot line, and I'm gonna do it
Oh
with my
my
whole
gosh,
entire
that's
heart, as Star says in the season 5 finale. So, with tears in my eyes, I text like Daniel, and I'm like, "Daniel,
you win. You win this
let's
battle.
do Stebby." And he got so happy. We started like figuring out everything, and we're like, "Okay, so we're gonna do something with Frost and make him go through this emo state." And what we're gonna do is like, we're gonna make that instrumental, because that's what got me to like accept Stebby, because it just made me
Oh
really
my
dramatic
gosh,
and
I
start
can't
crying.
believe the turn of events for the entire rest of the season was because of that. Oh my gosh. Whatever, let's keep going.
That was gonna be the Stebby theme. That's the theme for Stebby. So if you didn't catch on, I hope you remember that every time there was a Stebby moment, the music box version used to play, so like, like the slow music box version, and then when it's a big moment like their confession, or like it would be like the instrumental for the "I Know You" song, but without lyrics. And
I
then
know
when it was a
you.
small one, like the
Inside
music
joke.
box. So then that was the first part of the process. Then 1 minute I was humming to that song, and I was like, "I know you," just for fun, because sometimes I just make up random lyrics. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that would be the perfect way to show that, because it's the end of the season, and it could be reminding. So it's like Sebastian lost his memory of everything that's taking place in season 5, so Star has to like recover his memory with a song. So that was the perfect way to portray it. So that
Oh
was
my
how.
gosh.
And then I made the lyrics with Janae and Daniel, and then Millie came in with her vibrattos and her like
Vibrattos.
she came in with her like Millie came in, and oh my gosh, I'm like,
Dude, you are getting so hyped for this. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Stebby happening was a good turn of events because it caused a interesting dynamic. But like, I gotta say, you are getting very hyped for this.
oh hell
Wrong button.
yes, this is going well. This is going to my plan. So I'm like, okay,
Mad
I'm
scientist
so
over
excited.
here.
And every next few days, when I was waiting for like Millie and Daniel to record, I was like, oh my god, I'm so excited to hear this. I'm so excited to hear it. And then when Millie sent it,
Oh
I
my.
was screaming with joy because I was like, before, I was like, okay. When she first sang it, I was like really happy with how she sang it.
Oh my
But
gosh.
then what really hit me was that when I was editing it, I did not have to change a freaking thing. All I added
What?
was the
Like-
instrumental under Millie's voice, and it was perfectly synced.
Oh
And
my
I'm like,
gosh.
oh, that just got so easy. Like,
I always make sure to sync up my audios before I send them to my.
yes.
Good
Yeah.
job.
Yeah, you gotta.
One
Yeah,
thing
you
that I
gotta
can
make sure
say
your audio's
is,
good before you
one of
send
the
it.
directors is that
Now, I mean, like, I'm a game developer, but
season 5 was
out of my
one
league,
my
but
most favorite
I get the
seasons,
concept.
and I'm just really proud of all of the crew,
It was the
especially
actual, like,
Millie
the
and
most close we've
Daniel
gone to
with this song.
professional.
Mhm.
So the final step of the I Know You song was basically Daniel had sent me the lyrics at 12 a.m. yesterday. He sent me the lyrics.
Oh my
So
gosh.
I was editing it.
You people don't
and then I
sleep.
went into Audacity and I was like trying, how do I do this reverb properly? And then I click manage and it says reverb for vocals. And I'm like, ooh.
Ooh.
Another thing that's going to make it easier for me, the whole I Know You process in one word, the beginning was hard. But then it just all of a sudden this whole week was super easy, and thank you so much to everyone for making it easy. And yeah, I just decided to add backing vocals to make it interesting, and I felt really guilty of doing that because I did not want to interrupt Millie's voice. Because every time I was like, okay, I should remove the backing vocals, and then Daniel made like I'm not gonna say he accidentally did something off key, so I had no choice. So that's basically,
unfortunate.
yeah, that was
Still
the I Know
eating.
You process song, and it was like my personal favorite part about the finale.
I loved it. It was really good. The reverb, I think, was a really good effect, but I think Daniel's vocals were a little bit low. I think they need to be
Yeah.
a little bit, louder.
See, look. Sorry, I'm bringing this back. Even she's complaining about audio problems. I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm gonna keep saying it for unless it's like actually fixed in season 6. But since day 1, I've been complaining about audio problems. Now, yeah, I haven't complained to Wise Kid about all this because like I don't really talk to him. Actually, yeah, I did. I said, "Hey, I'm about to watch all 22 something hours." And we're like, "No, skip to the good stuff." But ever since day 1, y'all have been plagued with audio problems. I don't feel like going back through and listing every single one, but I could if I like run out of content to listen and watch again. Let's keep going.
Couldn't really hear him.
Same. So yeah, that's why that's another reason I had to add the backing vocals. So yeah, that was the process of the I Know You song.
Who was the one blinking at the end? And how do you feel? How do you each feel about your character in the 3-part finale?
Okay, so
Well, you see, if we give away who the one blinking at the end is, we might give away too much information on
That's
season 6.
true.
So that's
That's
not
so
something we
true.
can really speak about.
Ooh.
But what we could say is probably the answer to your second question, which I'm sorry, could you repeat your second question again?
I'll just
I'm
repeat
gonna
it
complain,
the
sorry.
whole entire thing.
Even this
Who was the one
video
blinking at the end?
has
And how
audio
do you
problems.
each feel about your character in the 3-part finale?
So
That 3-part finale was, oh my
The way that I
gosh.
feel about Volcania is
Part 2.
she could have had a little bit more.
I mean, I think she should have had a little bit more screen time
Yeah.
than she got.
you were also on the second part, right? With the Volcania versus Volcania. So yeah,
Yeah.
basically, can I just say something? So when I was, okay, there was actually, I feel so bad admitting this.
Ah, that's not good.
So as you saw, there was no explanation to Volcania and the Good Totem and everyone being hypnotized. There actually would have been.
What?
I feel
What'd
so
you do?
terrible saying
What
this.
did you do?
There was a part in the script, and everyone recorded their lines for it. And it was just them being hypnotized and having a fight scene with Vortexa.
Alright.
But then I was like, with that page, it was 17 pages long, and as you saw, the episode was 19 minutes.
So?
So I had to delete the scene. I am
What?
so sorry.
Excuse me?
I am
Excuse
so
me.
sorry. I had to delete the scene. I'm so sorry. I promise Volcania will have like lots of
Oh
spotlight
my
in season
gosh,
6.
I am glad
I'm
Volcania is
so
getting a spin-off
sorry.
series.
It was actually supposed to be before the Sebastian Vortexa prison cell scene, but like if I added that, it would be too long. So I'm so sorry. I'm actually so sorry.
Only problem with making a video super long is the
Yeah, I know it's
artists.
kinda too long, but it's alright.
You
So the
can
way
you
I
can
feel
talk
about
all day
Flame,
long.
so honestly,
You
before
can't
we
draw
move
all
on,
day
like,
long.
the 3-part finale, it's the best season finale. Honestly, season 5 was the best season out of anything I've ever done. I'm so proud. Before I used to be embarrassed, like when we're sitting at a dinner table right before my sister's wedding, and everyone's like, and my parents are like, "Oh, he has a channel and he makes cartoons, right?"
Oh
And
my
then
gosh, I
I'm
felt
like,
that way.
"No."
I felt that way with a lot of specific videos of mine. I'm like, oh my gosh, don't say it, don't say it. But most of my content, I'm like, sure, you can watch it, whatever. But yeah, I gotta say, there's specific things of mine I don't like. I don't like showing people.
No, no. And like now, I'm like, yeah, it's called the Wise Group Productions. You should check it out sometime. Flame really wanted to protect Sarah, and he couldn't really think about anyone else.
I mean, I think everything moved a little bit fast to really get a good grasp on Star's like mental state. So I think that
Yeah,
she
that's
had to
another
bounce
thing. I
back and
felt
forth a
like
whole lot. I mean,
part 3 was
from
kind of fast. I don't know.
It's
it
understandable.
was really fast paced. I mean, she immediately goes from like mourning over her dead friends, being like, "Oh, I'm so sorry," to, "Oh shit, I gotta fight. Oh, I'm gonna get my subby back."
Yeah, like I was.
I mean, that's
I
in
Nice.
agree
character
with
for
how
her and
fast.
everything. But
I agree that it went fast, but I do also want to outline that you did an amazing job, Millie, in
oh, thank you.
portraying like all of the
You're
emotional scenes.
welcome.
Like I teared up. I started crying just listening and watching.
Yeah.
And you did an amazing job.
Big old fact about recording that first part where she's like, apologizing to all her dead friends. I was crying.
That
That's my
part,
secret.
that part made me so
You
sad.
was?
Yeah, I was. That's my secret.
Oh my
Also,
Well,
god.
of course, you gotta
Next
be in
question?
character, acting it out.
Alright.
You can't just say the lines.
Why did the main 5 get new designs in season 6?
Because season 6 is the final season, and I really want to reflect. We really wanted to reflect their character development so far. Like there are little symbolism. Oh wait, I showed the new designs in the part
Bedrock
3, right?
Frost,
yeah.
Obsidian
Okay.
Flame,
Okay, good.
Fire, Water, Obsidian.
So
I'm sorry. Going back
as
to
like a
power
little bit of
forms
symbolism,
here.
Star's hair is a little higher, and it's not that much down. That's symbolism on how she's not.
Wait, hold up.
She's
Hold up. I'm sorry. Higher? What do you mean higher? Like hair doesn't go up unless you like make it. So are you saying like it's poofier up top? Does she have more forehead shown? Is it shorter in the back? Saying hair is higher can mean multiple different things. I think you should have specified. Yeah, people could just look at the designs and compare, but whatever. I'm picky. You told me react, so I'm giving my thoughts.
not gonna fall for everything now. She has her guards up. Before Star was like, if there was this evil person trying to take her down, she would be like, "Hey, you want to come to my party Friday?" And then now she has a bit of like a level
Is
of
Sarah gonna
not
keep her
trusting
like
people now.
Rapunzel
So like
hair? Because
she's
some
has
of
that
pieces of
like
artwork, it
that
is like
protection with her.
whoop
And
all
then
the way across the floor.
the colors in her dress really represent all her colors that she's had. So like the light blue and the dark blue. It's like a mix of
Wait,
all
what
her
about
previous
Pink?
designs.
She had pink
Sebastian,
hair season
as you
1 and
saw,
2.
he has a long coat that represents his like love for sailing. Yeah, so it's his long jacket, and then yeah, that's his love for sailing. He has gloves, which is also representing him, and then he can be whoever he wants to be. Flame
I looked at
has
the
this
design, and I like his
jacket
gloves
which is
too.
half red, half blue, signifying his half fire, half water, and then the middle purple, which is basically obsidian. And then Sarah has now her hair in a ponytail, which means she's not really all over the place now. Now
Oh,
she's got herself
finally
tied
addressed it.
together, and then she has a dress, and her dress doesn't cover up everything now. It just covers up half of her, which is signifying how she's more open now. So
Wait,
yeah, and her flower.
did you just contradict yourself? Hold on, I'm sorry. Wait, hold up. Say this again. I think I missed something, or you just contradicted yourself. Hold on.
A dress, and her dress is now her hair in a ponytail, which means she's obsidian. And then Sarah has now her hair in a ponytail, which means she's not really all over the place now. Now she's got herself tied together.
Okay,
And
okay.
then she has a dress, and her dress doesn't cover up everything now.
Okay, yeah, you totally contradicted yourself right there. Alright, so, because you're saying the hair, it's tied up, meaning everything's together. And then you're saying the dress is all open now, so, like, she's more open, and being closed off and being open, it's two different, it's two opposites. Hold on, I'm gonna replay this one more time, make sure I actually hear it right, because I totally lost my spot, whatever.
Also representing him, and then he can be whoever he wants to be. Flame is half fire, half water, and then the middle purple, which is basically
That made sense, and I skipped 5
obsidian.
seconds.
And then Sarah has now her hair in a ponytail, which means she's not really all over the place now. Now she's got herself tied together.
Yeah,
And
she's
then
all
she
together,
has a dress, and her dress
but
doesn't
the
cover
dress
up
is open,
everything
which
now.
means she's
It just
open.
covers up half of her, which is signifying how she's more open now.
So she's both tied up and open. I mean, those don't really, like, going absolute logic speaking, those two don't really work together. Whatever. I'm gonna move on. I've said enough about that.
So yeah, and her flower, and lots
Oh,
of
there's
Sarah
more.
symbolism. The flower in Sarah's hair is now bigger, and it's like bloomed, which is signifying that she's
Ah,
grown as a person. That the flower in her hair has
I
also
like that.
grown. And
Good
then
job.
Frost, same kind of coat thing as Flame, but he's wearing something underneath, signifying that he has another layer underneath.
Oh,
So
that's
lots
good.
of symbolism, and that's why they get new designs.
Alright.
I'm
Yeah.
still tripping on the Sarah thing. Sorry.
How does it feel playing the good totem?
The good totem's not here, so
Oh my gosh. You cut it there? You should have cut it before the question. Oh my gosh. Well, alright, guess that's that for that. I'll be back in round 2. See you then.